Hello. This weekend is the first Sunday of the Christian season of Advent. And next Thursday, many of you or your family members will be opening the first door of your Advent calendar. But what is this season all about? The word Advent comes from the Latin word adventus, which means coming. It's the period of preparation for the celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ at Christmas. In addition to this, Christians see it as a time of preparation for the second coming of Christ as well. I find Advent a really interesting time of the year, and in some ways a frustrating one. I find that rather than living in the moment, I can spend all my time looking forward to the main event of Christmas. And furthermore, that main event can end up being synonymous with spending large amounts of money. It's for this reason that I feel a need right now for an Advent. What I mean by that is a vent or a complaint about ads or advertising. My first frustration is that the adverts seem to start sooner and sooner each year. My second, bigger issue is their content. I get that they're produced to serve a marketing purpose, but it frustrates me that they seem to distill Christmas down to the sole purpose of spending money on food and gifts. And furthermore, the message seems to come out that the more you spend, the more perfect your Christmas will be. Now, it's this lie that leads to many families finding themselves in unsustainable post-Christmas debt, as research shows. Now, this is not actually the advertising approach of every retailer, though. This year, for instance, the Co-op has abandoned its multi-million-pound TV Christmas commercial to raise awareness of affordable community food projects that are helping to tackle household finances as our cost of living crisis continues to intensify. Similarly, John Lewis's ad is very different in its skateboarding-themed approach. Now, if you haven't seen it, I won't spoil the ending, but I would encourage you to watch it. I'm not ashamed to say that it made me shed a tear when I saw it first time round. For me, in that advert, there is something of the real meaning of Christmas. It touches quite beautifully on the theme of unconditional love, and it touches on the idea of helping those in need. These two ideas, I think, are at the very heart of Advent. Advent looks forward to God sending his Son into a broken and hurting world 2,000 years ago. It also looks forward to Jesus coming to this earth again to establish God's kingdom on earth. This kingdom rule, is one where the hungry will be fed, those who mourn will be comforted, and the poor will be lifted up, as Jesus says in the Beatitudes. It is a kingdom that is radically different to how life is right now for many people. So, as we prepare for Christmas in this Advent season, I pray that both you and I will be able to take time to focus on the real purpose of these weeks, to focus on the themes of hope and joy and justice that lie at the heart of God's desire, both for our world and at the heart of Jesus' birth in Bethlehem. Bless you all.